As you know, guys, this is a forex lawyer, the only forex lawyer in the forex market. If you don't know, now you know. As you know, guys, as promised, I did say that we are gonna be having a YouTube channel this year. So basically, this is one of my live sessions for those who are under the Forex Boss and Best AI mobile. I meant to say under my signals, not the AI mobile robot. Yeah, so basically this is just a live session for those who are under my signals. This is where we are gonna be analyzing the markets together and you get to see how I get my trades. So without any further delay, let me get right into it. As you can see, guys, myself, I use the trading view. Um platform is my main platform to analyze the market, and I love to analyze Nasdaq and USDT. So we are gonna be starting with analyzing Nasdaq, and we're gonna be starting on a daily time frame, as you can see there, and as you can see that's Nasdaq. And I use Nasdaq from because you know when you're using a trading view, there are many like different brokers. So the Nasdaq that I select mostly is the one from the Onada broker. Yeah, I think that one is very good in terms of showing the realities of the market. So yeah, let's start, man. Basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be just selecting my highs and lows. I always keep it simple because simplicity is the best when it comes to the market. If you overcomplicate, you will definitely get confused. So as you can see, guys, there we go. Just started by marking my lowest low, and then I'm just gonna mark my highest high there, and then I'm gonna be going forward from now. I'm gonna be marking the highest high and the highest lows of the daily candlesticks, each and every daily candlesticks. Okay, so this candlestick right here was the candlestick from yesterday. So there's a candlestick of the daily of yesterday, which it was Tuesday. So now I'm gonna mark the high and the low of that candlestick, and then mark the one of Monday, and so on and so on and so on. Okay. So now I'm marking the low of the candlestick of the daily candlestick of yesterday. Now I'm marking the high, as you can see. Now I'm marking the low of this one. I mean the high of this one. It's already been marked. The low has already been marked, so I'm not gonna mark it again. Um, Now I'm gonna be marking the low of the candlestick of I think this was Friday. All right, marking that low there, as you can see, low marked, and I'm marking the high marked. So this is what I'm gonna just be doing for now. Marking this low, as you can see, uh, nicely marked there. I'm not gonna mark the high because it's just next to the. I'm not gonna mark the high of this candlestick of 9 January because it's just next to the high of the candlestick of 10 January. So I don't feel it's important for me to mark it. Let me see. Yeah, I don't feel it's important for me to mark it. And then I'm gonna mark this high here of this candlestick, and the low is already marked there. I'm also gonna mark the low of this daily candlestick of 7 Jan. Just mark that low there. And then I'm gonna mark the high there. Right, the high has been marked. Uh, I'm gonna skip this one. This one I'm not gonna entertain it for now. And then I'm gonna mark the high of here, and I'm gonna mark the low, which is this one, just there. And then I'm gonna mark this low right here, the one from 2 Jan. I'm gonna mark that low, and I'm gonna mark this high there. Okay, and I'm gonna also mark this low here, and then I'll be done. And then I'll be done. Yeah, I think I'm done with marking my highs and lows. So guys, I just want to explain something. As you can see, or as you know, this is gonna be my first video for my YouTube that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys is for you guys to see how I actually approach the market. I'm not gonna be very perfect in explaining because I'm not used to teaching. But as time goes on, as I get used to it, I think I'm gonna improve and get better, and my explanations will be way better, and you'll get to understand. For now, this is just step one. I'm still in a learning curve. I'm not used to doing this, but we're gonna get there eventually. So please bear with me if you don't understand me somewhere. Like, oh, what is this guy saying? Why didn't he mark that? Why he's not explaining that? I can't explain everything at once because I'm not yet perfect, but I know what I'm doing. But I'm sure you can also get the gist of what I'm trying to do. Okay. So yeah, we are done with analyzing our highs and lows on the daily. Now, the importance of the importance of the importance of marking these highs and lows is because these highs and lows, it's where the action it really is. It's where the market usually tends it's where the market usually goes up or down, go up or down. So basically these highs and lows they represent buying territories and selling territories. You will see you will understand what I'm saying as I go deeper into it. So let's go down to our 4 hour candlestick. I mean to our 4 hour daily time. Oh my God. To our 4 hour time frame. Yeah. Let's go to our 4 hour time frame. Um, um, I think everything is marked nicely there. There's nothing that I'm going to do or adjust because everything has already been marked from the daily candlestick. So 4 hour and 1 hour, and I just use them just to see what's happening. I don't do anything. I don't adjust or do anything. Okay. Now let's go to our 1 hour. As you can see there. This is our 1 hour. The chat, guys, let me say this. The chat might look messy. You know, it's like, this chat is messy. What's this guy doing? He doesn't know what he's doing. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. And this is simplicity on its own. Okay? When we say keep it simple, this is what we mean in the market. These lines, they are the lines that I use to determine if I'm going in the trade. And if I'm in, they also determine when am I going out. You understand? These lines only. You won't find me doing a lot of stuff. It's not like I don't know how to do a lot of stuff. I do know how to analyze the market like deep. But I don't do that. I keep it simple. You understand? Because simplicity is the way. Okay? So yeah, man. One hour, it's perfectly fine. I have no problem with anything that's here on my 1 hour. I feel like everything is perfectly drawn and placed. Now I'm just gonna go to my 30 minutes. So my 30 minutes, guys, I use my 30 minutes to I use my 30 minutes to actually find my entries. This is what I use to find my entries. I use my 30 minutes to find my entries. Okay. So now what I see on Nasdaq currently, um what am I seeing on Nasdaq currently? Okay. From what I see from Nasdaq right now, it's on a selling territory for me. It's on a selling territory for me. And then it's about to go above the buying territory. Okay. And I check this candlestick. Almost at the buying territory. Okay. But we're only going to entertain it on the buying territory if only it closes above this price of 20882.7. That's when I'm gonna entertain buys, but I'm not just gonna buy, guys. Okay. But also what I'm seeing is that there's also a sell setup there. So you must be very careful before you take your buys because those cells can also come in. Okay. I will also show you how I identify those cells and also how I identify those buys as the market unfolds. Okay. So yeah, man, I see. We have a selling setup here. Just we have a selling setup right at the buying territory. Okay. So if we have a selling setup right at the buying territory, guys, we must always consider that sell setup. Don't just say you're gonna buy because you're on the buying territory. Okay. So for me, right here, we are in the sell. This area here. It's a selling territory for me. The one that I marked with the rectangle there. That's a selling territory for me. But I'm not just gonna sell. Okay. I don't just sell. I'm only gonna sell um if my selling requirements have been met, and I'm going to show you how my selling requirements are met. Okay. I'm not just going to give you everything at once. So now I'm done with my analysis. This is me for today. I'm just going to be monitoring how the market moves. Is it giving me selling? Is it on the buying territory? Should I buy? Is it selling? Whenever I sell, I only sell when there's what? When there's only a selling setup, okay? And how I take my buys is not how I take my sales, okay? Those two, I take those two positions differently, all right? So yeah, man, I'm done for me. For me, the Nasdaq analysis is done. I know what I'm looking at for today, and I'm comfortable with what I'm looking at for today. Okay. And at the end of the day, what I do, I'm gonna erase everything, and then tomorrow I come back with a fresh perspective in the market. I do this again. I don't leave this analysis like this. Okay. At the end of the day, I'm gonna remove everything, and then tomorrow I reanalyze again. All right. So, all right, guys, we're done with Nasdaq. Now it's just a matter of monitoring how everything is going. Okay. All right. Sharp. 3 minutes to 9:30. All right. Just left with 3 minutes, and then it's gonna be 9:30. Actually, 4 minutes, man. And then it's gonna be 9:30. Okay. So also, guys, when you do your analysis, okay, in the morning, you must do them prior the London session open. Why am I saying that? So that when you start trading during the London session, of which you must start trading your trades at pre-London session, so that when the London session opens, you have the advantage of the volume. Okay, like I said, guys, I'm not gonna be very good at explaining for now, but as time goes on, I'm gonna be very good and gonna get to understand what I'm saying. Okay, so please don't prosecute me for something that I've just explained. All right. Yeah, let's get into it, man. So I'm gonna wait for 9:30. For me, 9:30 going upwards, it's when I'm starting to enter the market. It's gonna be pre London session. Because for now, I think South African time, the London session this side opens at 10 a.m. But I'm sure as time goes on, it's gonna change back to I think it's 9 or 8:30 then. And then which means now my entries are gonna be on a different time frame, on a different time, not time frame, I mean to say. So yeah, man. These guys I had my selling setup. They had my selling territory. So what I wanna see before I sell here, I saw there's a rejection. This is what I want. And then I don't want the next candlestick that's gonna be coming at 9:30 to go above this previous candlestick. I must just go below here, then I'm gonna execute my sales. Okay. That's how I'm going to execute my sales. So now we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. Okay. Thank you, Bafetu. I think I'm going to stop sharing this video and then I'm going to get back when it's time for me to take the praise. All right. Thank you. How do I stop the recording? Oh, pause. Oh, I'm going to pause actually. Okay, guys, we almost about to sell, guys. As you can see there, we are almost about to sell. Like I said, we are in my selling territories, right? Yeah. Okay. Um, yeah, let's just wait and see. Now we can sell, guys. I'm selling. I'm going to sell Nasdaq right now. Let me sell Nasdaq right now. Selling Nasdaq right now. Yeah, I just sold Nasdaq, guys. And then my stop loss is just gonna be above this candlestick, the previous high high candlestick. So yeah, just sold Nasdaq, guys. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see there. There's my it's blurry. It's blurry. All right, it's fine. But yeah, man, I just sold Nasdaq and then I sold it with 0.5. So now I'm just gonna put my stop loss. My stop loss is just gonna be at 28.1546, 28.1546, my stop loss just has to be at 20. Let me just use this one. 2827.0. And then I relax. Ooh, so far. Yes. But yeah, let me just adjust it. Wow, I love the risk. I'm only gonna be using like 55 GBP here. Modify it. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I took a sell on Nasdaq, ne? And then 0.5. Should have took it 0.10. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Let me sell again. Mm. Yeah, guys, I sold and I'm gonna also show you when we take profit, how I take my profits. But for now, I sold, and now I'm going to give out this signal on the on my free signal group. I'm going to give out this signal now. Let me just go to my free signal group. Yeah, there we go. Sold. Thank God, thank you, Buffet too. Now we monitor, and then even our loss is not gonna be too much if we take a loss. But yeah, let's see how it goes. I'll just pause and then yeah. Uh, yeah, guys. So as you can see, we sold here, and then the market is currently there. So let's see how far it will go, and I will show you when I go out of the market. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. Um, as you can see, guys, now we are like this thing is dripping. Don't forget to took our sell here, which means now it's safe for us to what to protect our profits, meaning that it's safe for us to trade stop, meaning that I'm gonna move my stop loss from here to right at my entry point, so that if the market maybe decide that it's coming back, we don't take any losses at all. But we are nicely in profit. We are cruising nicely. So, guys, this is what I'm gonna be teaching you. Um, this is what I'm gonna be teaching you on my YouTube channel, and this is what you're gonna be getting to do with me every day. If you're in my free signal group and you funded account with Space Market as my recommended broker, Danko is thank you, but too. We are done.